All right. Hello, everyone. Hi, this is Shamari again, Shamari Clark. My name is Shamari Clark. I am a professional Forex trader and part time investor. Difference between trading and investing, guys. I'm a active trader and investor. If you want to see some of my trading work, you can see that at forexfactory.com. Forex, Forex, factory.com. And just type in my name in the top right hand corner, Shamari, Shomari, and you'll be able to see, um, you know, just that at least you're talking to someone who's actually been in markets that makes money from markets through investing. I'm not a 20-year-old child in my mother's basement or something. My money makes me money. I've been at a 9 to 5 rat race job for 18 years. And yeah, and so I'm really fired up and intense about this new blockchain cryptocurrency stuff. I'm a real currency trader, but you know, these are also going to be very lucrative. The blockchain revolution, this is Internet 2.0 is coming. Once the big money takes their money off the sidelines, today we had in Ontario, Canada, new ETF come down. We had two ETFs come down in December and here in America. New York Stock Exchange, and I think there's one on the NASDAQ. So things are getting real. The big money is about to come in. Now, today, the reason I'm talking today, actually, I know. I told you guys a few videos ago, like, actually, we weren't going to even make this channel, like, start working or something for, like, another couple of weeks. But I wanted to just make this video tonight, February 2nd, 2018, because I'm running around the internet and there's all these people talking a lot of craziness about this bloodbath that's happening, because it's a fucking, let's take a look at it. It is a flippin' bloodbath, right? Hold on, let me open this up here. Look at this. Whoa. Bitcoin down to 8,200. Ethereum under a grand. Ripple down to 79. Neo. But yeah, so it's a bloodbath, as you can see. But this is why I'm making this particular video tonight. Like, obviously the channel's not going to be up and everything. I think probably for another week or two, and we'll have it all professional. We're going to get like intro music, outro, and it'll look all nice for you. But that's not what this is about. This channel isn't meant to be sort of a, you know, I'm not doing this to be some sort of YouTube guy. I'm doing this to sort of, I guess, attract investors, and then we have a community. So this will kind of be a meeting place where information will be, but actually I want it off this kind of crap, the YouTube, and have us talking, like in chat rooms, exchanging ideas. Like I said, I mean, if you're working for some company, ask your flipping CEO, like, yo, are we looking into Ripple? What's going down? Ask your IT guys, when you pass by, hey, Johnny, what's up with the blockchain? We implementing anything? We doing anything? I want us to be a community. Sort of like, this is going to sound a little, I don't want to sound, okay, let's go to this thing. I don't want to sound conspiratorial or anything, but that's not the right word, but just with all our minds together, with all of you in your particular industries that you do, and asking the questions, we sort of have like a little mini CIA, a little mini intelligence agency. So and so over here is in banking. Yeah, we're doing this with the blockchain. So and so over here is in, whatever, shipping. We're doing this and this with the blockchain. Like, together, you guys are all knowing, you will all know what your companies, if you have access to that sort of information, those people to ask them questions about what they're doing in the blockchain, and that we can come together on forums and different things, and we'll put it out here. So you could say, I don't know, whatever you work for. I don't know, whoever you work for. I work for ABC Corporation, and we do XYZ, and we're going to implement the blockchain using company or right? And we can share that amongst ourselves and be our own. It's like, when you go to the news, right? You watch the news, right? The news sources say, well, it'll be like that. It'll be like, if you tell me what your company is doing on this thing, I'm not going to say who you are or anything, so you're not going to get in trouble. Don't worry, guys. I understand. But I am going to say, sources tell me so and so and so was using so and so, blockchain, or planning on implementing the blockchain, and this is the company they're planning on using. Rumors have it. See what I'm saying? But together, and then when we get on these private, like this YouTube thing is just going to be for, daily news and blockchain news. So daily crypto news, which are the cryptocurrencies we're buying, which are the tokens that we're purchasing. But then blockchain news, which is the industry itself, right? There are many blockchain companies, but they don't have tokens, right? We only make money from this token stuff if whatever company sells their blockchain uses those tokens. It's like Ripple, right? Ripple is a company, but it's two companies actually. It's XRP, which is that Ripple that we buy, but then there's a company called Ripple that has their software, which is the money transaction stuff, the 2.4 second international transactions. So when you buy a Ripple, you're not buying the company, you're just buying that coin thing, right? So you're asking yourself, like, why is Ripple going up? It should be going up $1 million. They just got the American Express account. They just got the Bank of America account. Why aren't they going up? Why aren't they going up? Yeah, because it's two different things. Ripple, the company, is going up. Their shares are going up. But Ripple, the coin thing that you guys but we're all buying. I have them too. No, it's not going to go up unless people use the tokens. There's only one company, money exchanging company, using the tokens right now. It's never going to go up. Plus, Ripple has 100 million of them, and they're going to release 1 million of them into the market each month to keep prices down. Like, so the purpose of Ripple is to keep the price of a Ripple down so that third world money transfer companies use them and use the token of it. If a token costs $100, well, in the third world, they can't afford that. So that's why they have it on reserve. It's never going to go. You're never going to see like a $100 Ripple. Never. Like, that's never, ever going to happen. They purposely made it that way. If we see a $20 Ripple, fuck 120, that'll be interesting. So, but tonight, but really why I'm here tonight, this show is because of the bloodbath that's happening. And you can see the bloodbath. Let's take another look. Let's go back to bloodbath territory. It's crucial. It's brutal. It's brutal. It's brutal. Now, Shmari, why is this happening? Exactly. Now you're asking the right questions, guys. Do not worry. Do not worry about this. There is a reason for this happening, and that is due to South Korea. Okay? South Korea, all cryptocurrency transactions in the world, 1 in 5 of them take place in South Korea. South Korea, on January 30th, told foreign investors they are no longer allowed to trade on South Korean exchanges. Let's go back to this camera here so I can show you. So here are a bunch of South Koreans. Here are the foreigners. That made up the crypto market in South Korea. South Korea just told the foreigners, you got to take your money, you got to bounce with that. So, and that was on the 30th. So it's going to take 3 days for them to get their money from the exchanges to their banks back in their home countries. Then it's going to take them 3 days to get the money from the bank in their home country to some other exchange to begin actively trading again. So remember, we also have a weekend in between. So guys, this was on the 30th. We're only on the 2nd. The money, their transfers are just going to start reaching their banks on like Monday. They're going to just start, those are my Koreans. They're going to just start transferring their money out like, say, Tuesday. The money's going to start getting to their new exchanges on Thursday, Friday, and trading will resume. Well, trading is already happening, but I mean, that money is going to flood back into the market, driving the prices back to where we just saw them before this. Now, reason number 2 why the bloodbath is occurring. In South Korea, you could have anonymous accounts, right? So just anonymous, whatever. Now the Koreans are making the banks, making the exchanges partner with the banks so that the exchanges tell the banks how much money this person made or lost for tax purposes. And so That's going to take 3 days. I don't know about you guys, but I'm on Coinbase. Well, I'm on many exchanges, but Coinbase is where I kind of shoot out my American dollars. And then I grab my cryptos and then throw on hardware wallets. But so in Coinbase, it takes a couple days for the money to get there. And the verification thing took a little time. Every single South Korean on the exchanges right now are sitting there. So these banks, it's going to take time for them to verify these people, right? So look, in about 2 weeks, we're going to be back to normal. Well, you're making that sound like a bad thing. It is a bad thing because look, within these 2 weeks now, this is a buying opportunity. This is the time to buy. Prices aren't going to... South Korea is 20% of the world's cryptocurrency trading. So now that they did what they just did, prices are crashing. There's not going to be another time when a country does this in the market and allows us to get just sort of artificial. I mean, it's artificial in that, well, the prices are down not because people don't want this stuff. They're down because Korea's like, take your money and get the hell out of here. So they have to, right? Like they have to leave the country. But it's not because they don't want the stuff. It's just because they have to go. That's just the government said so. And so it's going to take time for the money to get rearranged. While they're rearranging, prices are down. Prices are down now. Now is the time to buy. By next Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, buy. And as that money starts coming back into the market, about what? Where are we at? We're at the 2nd of February here. Mid-February, last week of February, we're going to be back up. So, I mean, if you missed out on some stuff that you thought you're interested in, get it now. Get it now. Okay? Because that's the only reason, okay? It's not that the markets are crashing or blip, 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 blip. I mean, these are amateurs trading. Markets, they're not even treating the market properly. So don't worry about that. The truth is that Korea just did this thing, and that's all it is. People have to take their money out, so they had to sell their coins, take back their fiat, bring it back to wherever country they are, Saudi Arabia, Malaysia, wherever, and then throw it back out into the market again. So right now we're in the pullback. Buy now. So that when they have to throw it back in, they're going to drive up your holdings. Okay, guys, so that's all I wanted to say. And like I said, remember, I was here for the dot-com bubble. I'm a 44-year-old man. I'm not some kid in my mother's basement. I've been trading for over 18 years. Investing for over 18 years. You can go to forexfactory.com, look at my trades. Actually, hold on. I'll even show you some other stuff. You guys want to kind of look at me. I was going to start an investment firm back in after the housing crash, because actually that's how I made my money. Thanks to the housing crash, I murdered it. You can go to Forex Factory, look at my trades, right? It's 2008. That's when the crash happened. Nah, I mean, I feel bad for the people that got hurt in that, but I mean, hey, man, I didn't make it happen. That's investment opportunity, and that's like this. Hey, man, I'm not making this bloodbath happen here on the crypto markets, but investment opportunity, punk. So that's what we're doing. We're going to take it. But let me see something. I have like a Facebook. You can also see trades on there. Let's see. I mean, I haven't used this thing for I don't know how long. All right. Let's just do this and show you guys. But you can go check it out. I believe my thing is Forex. Hold on. All right. I got a couple accounts. Oh, so that's me, Shamari Clark. Those are just my crazy friends or something. See, I don't even use this thing, so I haven't used it for years. So I'm not sure where I get my new accounts. Okay. That's me, Shamari, blah, blah, blah. But I have other accounts. All right. You know what? All right. I should have looked at this before, so I'm not going to bore you with this. but I'm going to make another video probably like in a couple minutes once I find all my stuff. And it's weird though, really. There's no way. Yumi, my cutie from Japan.
I don't need cryptocurrency. I have property.
All right, true. All right, anyway, guys. So anyway, I wanted to make that video, but the truth is I wanted to make the video for tonight, and that's the importance of tonight's video is just to tell you what is happening. Because you're probably sitting there, you don't know. You're shocked. What the hell? I thought this was all... Guys, you are in a real market. You're in the real world here. Governments are regulating. You know, it's a brand new thing, right? So they have to make sure they're protecting their citizens in the way that they believe is the best, right? To not be taken advantage of and, whatever their concerns are. So that's all that happened is Korea just took the concerns of, the politicians and the legislators. Those are legislator. That's a person who makes laws. He legislates laws. And, the legislators decided, whoa, that's crazy. Legislators decided, they're going to protect their citizens, and that's the way they decided to protect them. We want all this other money out of here. We don't want to get in trouble for, some Mexican drug cartel, maybe America gets angry, sanctions them because some Mexican drug cartel got to, launder money through their system or something, things like that. That's what we're doing here in America, right? Here in America, we're regulated, right? Coinbase, you got to put your bank account, you got to put your ID, right? That's all South Korea did. They went from this unregulated Wild West world 2 weeks ago to now, no, we're now, putting in some safeguards and, stuff like that. So that's what's happening, guys. It is a buying opportunity. This is a buying opportunity. This is the time you buy. What was Warren Buffett's? If you guys know, there's a guy named, his name is Warren Buffett. Yeah, if you're not an investor, well, I'm going to tell you, this guy's a hardcore investor. He's like one of our greatest, right? He's a gazillionaire, and he lives in this tiny little house in like Idaho on like a cul-de-sac of a street. He's like, I don't care. I don't have all these billions. I have yachts. I'm just a dude, and I just happen to like making money, making billions. But he lives on like a tiny little house. But anyway, so he's an amazing investor. What he always said was, when the fearful start running, that's when you start buying, right? That's like kind of one of his little things. And that's what's happening right now. The fearful are running. And it's not just the fearful are running, because like I said, it's not that they're fearful because they want to have the things. It's just, well, South Korea told them, sorry, you got to take your money and leave. So in these kind of market turmoils, this is the time to buy because things are going to go back to normal. Remember, these people want these currencies. It's not like they don't want them. They want them. Just Korea said, well, you got to go get them somewhere else. And so remember that, guys, tonight. Hey, do not be fearful. Do not be afraid. Buy. I mean, smart. Buy smart. Just don't go buying crap. I mean, remember what this channel is about. We're learning, investing in smart investment opportunities. Remember, Internet 2.0, just like the dot-com bubble. Like I said, I've told you this story before, and I'll say it again. I'll say it 100 times. I'm a 44-year-old man. I was here during the dot-com bubble. I remember all the money everyone made during that. And that's where we are now. So don't be afraid. This industry is in its infancy. This market is in its infancy. And we're here on the bottom floor. And actually, I have a video about that. Should I just say it right now? Let's just say that. I have a whole video about it, but I'm just going to say this. When there's an IPO on Wall Street, that's because the company is already doing things, and then the insider traders are already in. And then we get it when it goes IPO. Dude, we are the ones in now, and the big money is coming in, so we're the IPO guys now. They're the ones who are coming in later. So I'm just telling you, at the end of 2018, going into 2019, oh my gosh, this stuff is going to roar. And so that's that. But for today, I just wanted to make this one video just to, look, explain to you why. Now, no one knows why. I mean, I haven't heard any videos out there like, why is it happening? Well, that's why, guys. Korea did that. Google that. Korean cryptocurrency regulation, and you'll see. That's all. That's all. People are just moving their money out because they have to, and they're going to move it right back in right away. So, all right, guys. So it was great talking to you. This is Shamari Clark. Oh yeah. Oh man, why are you wearing all that army gear? Because it's a bloodbath, nigga. Whoop. Shouldn't have said that word. It's a bloodbath. That's why. It's like a war. All right. So, guys, this is Shamari Clark. Over and out. Stay strong.